Hello, welcome back. Last time I started the combined path, and I discovered just now that I can't return to this title screen after I go to the map screen. There isn't an option for it that I can see here. I'm already on level select. I pressed a button too early and then had to restart the whole game to get the start the way I wanted. Anyway, hi, I'm here. This is combined 5. Last one to the left, then we'll go right. A 9. And a grass, and creature needs to either bop here or be in this grass and going over that way. Okay. So grasses are doing a couple of things here. They can stop creatures and they can stop bops. So I might desire... Oh, right, of course, that would happen. I might desire something like this in order for you to bop that thing to your west. In fact, I might need to prepare, like, getting rid of all the grass here. Let's work backwards, because that's a sensible way to do things in this game. Let's say that's the last bop you make and that grass is gone. Then here's the second last, third last... No, the grass suggests a bop direction, perhaps. Well, it doesn't necessarily, but it could. How am I bopping you? From here? Yeah, okay, I see the... Okay, so if that's not the bop direction... Okay, so... 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... You sure about that one? No, wait, hang on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, but then I'm back here. So if all this grass is gone, there's a stable cycle I can follow around here, or there would be if I could travel from here to there without stepping to the east of the creature, and I can't. Okay, there's some complications. Let's try working at this forward. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All lamps will be bopped. There are several possible opening moves. This is one. That might actually not be bad. Let's say I just trimmed all the grass, then sent you west. Let's see what would happen. This has not been bopped, but it will be later, I think. I think there was at least one of those grasses I wanted to leave. That one just doesn't have any grass next to it at all. Okay, I definitely wanted some for occlusion here, because I want to send you north. Also, I have no route to bopping this. That's not true. So if I had the occlusion to send you north... Wait, I do. Just that. Okay. So now the only problem I'm going to have is this thing I spotted earlier where I can't go this way without scaring you away from there. But I needed this grass to already be gone. Okay, so maybe this grass stays for it? No, that wouldn't help. Maybe I don't bop this from here, but there's nowhere else I could bop it from. It has to specifically be there. Can't be anything over here. Could this grass still be there when I hit that from that side? So if I could stand here... then yeah, the puzzle would be done. So this is the snarl, at least on the route that I'm on. Maybe I'm just on the wrong route. So if that's the snarl, how did I get here? Right, yeah, from the north, of course. Yeah, I see no other potential way to hit this block at all, ever. Therefore, I must be in this state with that grass intact, because that's the only one in this row. Okay, I must be in this state with that grass intact. Now that was a problem the way I did what I did because I needed to do a run around, yeah, right in this state. Therefore, I need one of these grasses intact. Okay, so keep these two, maybe? Keep those two, do everything else the same? Looks plausible. Alright, so send, trim, 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 then you go on a journey. Alright, I can go... I picked the wrong one. Go away, cursor. Pick these. And then this should work, right? Unless there's something else I'm not seeing. So that lets me not trim that other grass over there. But I have another problem still. Well, you'll be bopped twice, so I guess I don't want to trim this one either. Okay, so those three. Am I going to discover another one that needs to be intact for this to work? Maybe. I could actually get right up in your face there because you were blocked to the north, but that's not what I did. So it's okay that's not bopped. It will be later. Then I have cover for doing this, and I guess I haven't permuted the state beyond here, so I don't know that... Well, I traced it with my cursor and it looked good, because this is a way I can go. Sure. Great. Everything worked. Alright, so, combined 6. Bunch of 2x2s, a note. Bye, creature. I'll see you again in a moment. Incredibly, grasses have been discovered inside blocks of ice, even emerging alive after the ice is melted. Only one kind of sea anemone is known to live in ice. We don't know how they survive either, but it's possible they accomplish it in similar ways. Alright? The grass may not be grass at all. So first bop the lantern. That's step 1. Then I can interact with the rest of the puzzle, because there's nothing I can do until that happens. And so far I haven't been presented any real choices. It's either continue the puzzle or fail the puzzle. Alright, I navigated the opening maze. Now, the rest of the puzzle starts. This is a potential push spot, in case I need one of those. There's only one way. Yeah, okay. Looks like put creature here, push there, scare, 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 scare. And all my precursors are set up already. Okay. Simple puzzle. Yeah, compared to the other one I just did, there's like nothing going on here. It's just like walk through this maze. That's fine. Okay, so combined 7. Note. The first person to spot grass encased in ice assumed it was just a perspective effect from the ice being in the foreground, ignored it, and walked away. Yeah, there's like... These blocks are carved out. There's an ice floating in the air here. Then this goes down and back, and there's grass over here. Alright. So presumably I do this. Doesn't look like it to me. No, I can push these. I might not be bopping that lantern at all. In fact, yeah, I don't think that's to my benefit. The previous puzzle was to prime me to do that. Oh! That's not what I expected. This was my first chance to push ice that has grass in it. Oh! Okay, I thought the grass would stay rooted to the ground. I mean, how would that make any sense? Of course it'll uproot. But it'll re-root after the ice melts? Presumably. Oh, So I can move grass around. Okay, that's just a whole new paradigm. Okay. So, presumably, the suggestion is to construct a route out of grass for the creature to follow. And presumably that route would look about like... this. Okay, cool. I wonder if there was an alternate way to do that by bunking on ice blocks without ever melting. I think there probably weren't enough to bridge. I could put like 1, 2, 3, walk there, scare west, have one ice block, and not be able to do anything. Yeah, no, I think I just didn't have the resources for it. But it's interesting that, like, that could be possible in a puzzle like that. I might have to choose whether a block acts as ice or grass in some places. Goodnight 8. Note. The phenomenon where grasses freed from ice instantly root themselves to the ground still lacks a satisfying explanation. According to one unpopular theory, the blades are simply perfectly balanced on their ends. Okay. No, I get it. Right, yeah. I mean, the satisfying explanation is because it's interesting for puzzle mechanics. That's the real reason. But the people in this video game don't know they're in a video game. It's not one of those. So, lay out grass, step here to start the puzzle, because if I step here, I end the puzzle without succeeding at it. 5 grasses to place. I have relatively free reign. Looks like I'd like a north, west, south, then I'd be short one. Okay, I got another silly idea. What on earth would happen? I can test this in isolation. Sure, I can just test it right here. What would happen if I did this? Well, I have water grass, and I can walk on it. Oh! Okay, the grass is so strong I can walk on it, and then that's a temporary island, so hang on, what about this? Oh, we're getting all sorts of new mechanics here. Now that's a trapdoor bridge sort of thing. Neat! That's fun! And that lets me do it with 4, yes. Okay. And, like, look at this carefully constructed puzzle to lead me through the idea that I want to do what I did before and set up a, you know, a little route there, see that I'm one short, see that it'd be great if I could put a thing here, and then realize the consequences of that. Like, I see your trickery, and I appreciate it. This is good trickery. You want to go to the net, and you want to go here. To the net will not work. If I put this over 1 more, it will. If I put this over 2 more, it will. Yes. Oh, I don't have a place to stand there. Oh. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it? Well, it seemed like a good plan until then. Okay. What do I do about that? I guess these don't mean anything. Okay, so now I was led to another false solution. And now I get to ponder. So, I mean, some grass is going in this column, like somewhere in this area. That's an appealing spot, but if it's all the way down in the water, the creature will just fly up through it. I mean, presumably. I guess I should test that since that's an interaction that has not been seen yet. The obvious happens. Like, I can't go east to west. I do need a stopper somewhere by the net. I could push. Would that work? No. But yes, I could set up a push. Do I want to set up a push? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still short. I mean, I'll do what I was imagining, just for fun. Am I more than one short if I do this, actually? Yeah, I mean, this is just... Ultimately, this amounts to the same situation as I had before. Kinda. Not exactly? Also, yeah, you don't... I was planning to make you bonk on that, then go that way, then this way, but I can just directly keep on pushing you. Right, I can push like that. Does that mean anything? Okay. So, I mean, some grass has to be allocated here. Like, that's fairly certain? I guess I could push, but that seems worse. I don't think I'm doing any grass stacking tricks yet, right? Am I just missing something obvious that could help me do this with fewer things? Probably. So you're there, I'm sending you north. After north, you have to go west, south, east, right? Because you can't go west, south, west, because this is here. Yeah, there's no way you're turning either of those corners, or this corner for that matter. So you gotta go west, south, east. So 1, 2, 3, 4 grasses, plus I have 1 extra. Wait, yeah, I have 1 extra. Okay, right. So I can do this. I just hadn't thought of this specific combination of Yes, I had. No, this doesn't work because it takes 2 to put grass here. Yeah, no, that's just not a spot I can just put the grass. So I can occlude myself, if that were important, but I need the opposite, kinda. I need a scare move that takes you this way, but you also have to stop here. You'll be in this column, where there is nothing there. If I allocate 3, 1, 2, 3, then I only have 2 left for getting in here, and that's 1 short. So with fewer than 3, I need to get you from here through that. Wait, that's trivial. Oh, okay, so my initial approach was correct. I wasted a resource because I didn't think it through all the way. Okay, it's actually much simpler than that. There's a wall there. I don't need a grass to stop your westward movement because there's a wall there. Okay, it's way simpler than that. Okay, yeah. Nothing to it. There we go. Something to it. I guess I needed to have... I can still fix this from here, I think. There. Okay. I'm sure we'll get to the fancy architecture stuff of laying down grass bridges and stuff. Just not yet. But that was a good little playground to let me discover that mechanic and understand the implications. Okay, 2 I can move, 1 I cannot. That's already just the... Okay, but you're going this way. Therefore, I'm bridging at least one thing. What does a double grass do? Probably no different from a single grass, but what if it... What if it is? I was hoping it, like, I could go through twice before it broke all the way. That would have been cool. But no, that's not a mechanic. Okay. I mean, I think I can just do this, right? What stops me? Well, that there's nothing to stop the creature, that's what stops me. Yeah, what? My plan was just to nudge it 2 tiles to the right? Uh-huh. Okay, so... I don't know what this is for yet. You're coming down this way. Which means you need a place to go here. Oh, okay, so for one thing... Yeah, okay, got it, got it. It's this. Right? I had a brief flash of insight that made that look appealing. No, I can't push from that state. No, that's not a push setup. I was planning to push you there, and just walk here and be done. Is there still some way I can set up a push? No, I don't think so. Like if I could do it here... No, that's not how that works. It could be, though. 2 pushes. Okay, yeah, so all of these are carefully not requiring me to discover the interactions between grass and water yet. But maybe now it will. Or maybe it's gonna ease that in much more slowly. So without any assistance, I can get you as far as being scared east from there. So if this were grass and that were traversable, and that were traversable? Or like these two? So I'm saying... This is what I want? Maybe. Oh, I can't actually scare you north from here. I didn't realize until now. Okay. If I had been able to, then I would also have the same crossing problem here. No, there are multiple issues with that. Okay, so I do have an initial problem here I didn't notice, which is that I need some stealth to get around here. And, okay, yeah. So stealth here. Stealth here. Then I have 1 left? I can't do this with just 1. Perhaps I'd prefer a different approach. What if you stopped here, went east, this was a bridge, just like, don't engage at this part. Is that what I want? Is there a way to make that work? Maybe. Getting a bridge here requires one there, but maybe that's okay. Because I don't have a use for my third block otherwise. I don't know, this might work. No, you had no place to stop. Ah, I needed that grass to actually act as grass, of course. Okay, so no. Is this pushing? I can set up pushing. I don't see how it would help me though. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so you're going here. That means you're coming from the south. You're gonna pop another lamp, just for fun. Coming from the south. This static block here is a handy thing to bonk against, maybe. But nothing lines up with it unless... hang on. If I send you south, then east... Oh, I hadn't been thinking about doing that. So stealth this. That's one used. Stealth here, that's two used. Put one here, that's three used. And I would need a fourth. Can something do double duty somehow? No, because I can't walk through grass without breaking it. You go there. Unless you go here? There's no way that works, right? I'm pretty sure. No, I can't get enough blocks over there to make that mean anything, right? So that's already one lost. Just to protect you from going that way, in order to move this nowhere, really. So no, that's... I don't have enough for that. Yeah, okay, so this is resource management now. And it's not yet clear which mechanic I need to use. Is this the time when water walking comes in? Do I need water grass? Okay, so going north to here. I'm confident about that part. It's unlikely you want to be in grass there. More likely you've bonked against this. Therefore, you've probably bonked against one of these from the north. Therefore, you've probably gone, yeah, something like, huh, 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 huh. So allocate one to stealthing there. One to here, then I don't have any left to make the difference between here and there. I need 4 for that. So that's not the route. With just 3. Here's another 4 route. Need 1 more for stealth here. It feels like it's going in the right direction, but it's just not there yet. I keep looking at this and thinking whether I could make some kind of bridge over like this to get all the way around, but I just don't see it. Like that thing that I just did was the closest to that makes any sense. I have no interest in bridging here. I don't need to go there. You need to get trapped. But you can fly. You don't have to walk. It's funny this grid feature when there's already such a clear grid on the blocks. But I guess if I needed to count something in water, that would be useful. This is an impasse. And I have like so many places I can put these, but just to do it with 3. So what about pushing again? It doesn't work. Well, it doesn't help. Hang on, okay, so... Just one more time, let's do the simple thing. Okay, now here's something I wasn't thinking about maybe. Double duty grass here lets me both get by and stop you and move you down there. And oh, that's all I needed. Oh, okay. I just didn't think about the double function of that. Okay. It's actually this simple. Cool. Okay. Right, yes. Grass can include 2 different ways. It doesn't have to be consumed to act as cover. Not always, if I have room to walk around. There we go. I thought I looked at this, but I guess I hadn't looked at exactly that combination of actions. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get water grass at some point soon, I'm sure. That's going to be a cool, fun mechanic when we do. Alright, see you next time to see where this stuff goes.